And this news, Nebraska Senator Pete Ricketts released a statement after meeting with Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy. He said in part, quote, "For 18 months, Ukraine has courageously fought and dismantled the military of one of our top adversaries in Russia."
He concluded, quote, "America can continue providing lethal aid to Ukraine in its fight for freedom while continuing to provide aggressive oversight to ensure tax dollars are being used effectively."